Hello and welcome to Overdrive. I am Rohit Paradkar. I am at the 2020 Auto Expo at the Skoda exhibit with the new Octavia RS. Well, not entirely new. This is a phase that we've seen so far. There is a new Octavia out into the market. It will come to India later this year. But this is the final swan song to the Octavia RS Mark III. And it's finally here. This is the RS245. It's different than the RS230 that was sold to us a little while back. This is more powerful. That 245 stands for the 245 PS of output that this car gets over the 230. Even the torque is up. 350 Nm for the RS230, 370 Nm for the 245. That additional power, that additional torque also helps it sprint faster. The previous one went from 0 to 100 in 6.8 seconds. This one does it in 6.6. Top speed is still limited to 250 kilometers an hour. Now with that additional power, you also get an electronically controlled limited slip differential. The gearbox is a 7-speed DSG. The RS230 came with a 6-speed unit, and now there are people inside the cabin. Once they get out, I'm also going to show you the cabin. Not much has changed in there. The infotainment is slightly different, a little more features is what they tell me. And in terms of the cockpit, well, there's a virtual cockpit now, so the instrumentation is all digital. But before I show you that, I'll quickly let you glance through the specs. There's a 2-liter TSI engine, and these are all the product highlights, all the features that you get inside this car. Still people inside, so in the meantime, let's show you what the tail looks like. Let's remind you what the tail looks like, because I'm sure you've not seen a lot of Octavia RS230s on the road. It came to India in limited quantities and it was sold out pretty quickly, and I expect the same to happen with the RS245 also. The bookings will open on the 12th of February. They've already got a huge demand for this car. A lot of interests were registered on Skoda's website, and that only goes to show that this car could sell out just as quickly as the 230 did. Also for India, you get 18-inch wheels compared to the 19 inches that go on the global model. So this is something that Skoda is actively doing for the Indian market. They've spec'd the Superb with 17 inches for better comfort, and here they are putting 18 inches so that it's a decent balance between comfort and driving dynamics that you would expect from the RS. And now, since people are still sitting, I'm still going to quickly show you the virtual cockpit. That's what we are talking about, a complete digital instrumentation. That's the infotainment. Looks similar to the RS230, and it has more features now is what I'm told. And more importantly, you see that VRS mode switch right there, which will make the engine response sharper, better handling and all of that. Adaptive dampers are there on this car. You also get this lovely flat bottom steering wheel. So all of that is something that we've already seen in the RS230, and you have it here in the RS245 as well. So one final look at the car before we sign off from the Skoda exhibit. This is the blue color that has been shown here. This is the signature shade for this car. I hope the green one comes to India as well. I love the red. I also love the Nardo grey, but now I can also see a Nardo grey on the facelifted Tiago. So I think if I was going with one of these, I would now settle for the classic sporty red.